Remember this game? Because I sure as hell do. This is Shining Force Neo. I have been away from this game for so long, but I feel we should make some progress. And progress is gonna get made because where we are is at the damn near in the game. We identified some items off camera, or at least I did. So what we're going to try to do is do the following. Go back to Lord Chaos. Well, let's see. Let's remove Graham. I accidentally talked to her. Which, what I was supposed to do was really... Really what I was supposed to do is, change her out. So what I'm going to do is I'll meet you back at the most annoying place on in this game. Be right back. Finally here at Hyatt. Good lord, I am going to activate that. I'm going to so activate that warp when we find it. Now this is a corridor of fire. But we're not going there yet. We're going back up top some. I mean, if I'm close to finishing E7, I might as well finish this too. Roll chamber, please.
Well, well, you certainly have made your way here. Have you decided to go there and obtain the power of light?
Yes, I have.
Well, one problem still remains.
Problem?
Yes. I speak of the Birdlings.
Oh, yeah.
You must have their permission to enter the cave. The ordeal of a force lies beyond that.
Would you please tell us the story, Lord Chaos? When you abandoned them 13 years ago, tell us the truth of it.
Why are they pissed off at us?
Lord Chaos.
I made a promise to help you, to do all that I could. Very well. I shall tell you what happened. It was when I had arrived in Erenor after leaving Feldland. We had set up base in Saint-Ovance and explored the inland region. It was then we were attacked by monsters. We were nearly wiped out when a birdling, a native inhabitant of the land, rescued us. That birdling's name was Zofi, a proud man, a brave man, master of the bow. Though I became Lord of Hyatt, mining kingdom of Erenor, and he, leader of the Birdlings, we remained friends. 13 years ago, we fought side by side at that battle. When the end was near, we launched a massive attack to overcome the legions. Then, a tragedy happened.
Mariel told me. The Birdlings came, and...
Yes. We were caught in a sandstorm, surrounded by legions. There was no escape. All we could do was wait for the end. I urged Zofi to fly from the field, so that he may regroup his forces and complete the mission. Zofi refused to go along, however. Instead, he led the Birdlings in a head-on attack. That was meant to give us a window of opportunity to escape in the confusion. We tried to follow them, but we could not. Zofi and the Birdlings sacrificed their lives for us. We owed it to them, to live to see a new day. When you are responsible for the life of another, you must make the hard choices to minimize casualties and to ensure the safety of the whole.
A tough decision.
We managed to escape, but the Birdlings were massacred. All except 2 survivors, Klein, who couldn't participate because of a battle wound, and Freyja, daughter of Zofi. She was far too young to fight. If you heard that we abandoned the Birdlings, then you heard the truth. Yet, I am proud of my decision. There is no regret. That will not help at all. My friends deserve better than that. I am truly grateful to them. My faithful friends.
Yeah, I think I know how you feel. I understand both sides.
I have tried to reconcile our differences many times over the years, but Klein simply refuses to listen. Zofi asked this favor of me, so I must speak with Klein, but 13 years have passed with no talks.
Do you think it's possible to persuade him?
Well, if he won't listen to words, and maybe he'll listen to our swords.
Rhinos!
Well, I'd rather not fight if it can be avoided. There may be a way, if you consider what this old man knows.
What?
Rhinos. I am amused by just how much old friends know.
So there is a way?
13 years ago, when my dear friend Sophie passed on, he left behind a bow and a letter to me. The letter told that the bow was a treasure of the Birdlings, that it carried within souls of former Birdling chiefs. It also asked me to hide the bow in a cavern. If I deemed Klein worthy of leadership, then I was to work with him to obtain its power. If he obtains it and speaks to the souls of former leaders, then he may change his mind.
Come on. If you knew all this, why didn't you ever tell him?
Work with Klein. That was Sophie's final wish. He wished for us to work in peace, and I must respect his will.
His Majesty says that the Birdlings must work together with the people of Hyatt. Otherwise, he is not worthy of leadership. Yes?
My lord, have you spoken to Klein of this?
Only of the bow. You would only ask for the bow, however, and would not listen to me.
Now I get it. I'm gonna go see him again. And with what I know now, I'm determined to change his mind.
You must do it! You can! You can if you believe in yourself! He absolutely will listen to you!
If he doesn't, then we've got no other choice but to crack his bird brain in.
I like that. I like that idea a lot.
Please, what's your language, Captain?
Head north from the realm of the Birdlings. In the center of the huge underground space, look for the ruins of the Legion Hive. It lies at the end.
Got it. I won't disappoint you.
I'll take that healing water. But I would have to drop something, huh? So, guess I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting here. A lot of cutting. So give me a moment. I'm going to have to do a lot of running. Did I mention I hate Hyatt just for that one reason? That you're going to have to go trek.
You did not heed my warning. Another step and it will be your last. Take it easy there, Klein. I want you to know why. Why Chaos and Sophie did what they did.
That is my father's.
I've heard it all before from Chaos.
Max, please tell us.
No, Freyja!
I want to know what my father and Chaos were like. Please tell us.
Thanks, Freyja. I told Freyja and Klein just what Chaos told me. I told them everything.
Chaos! That human! A lie, all lies! He hid Sophia's bow and left us, saving his own tail.
I can't forgive him either.
But Miss Freyja...
No, I can't. Chaos or my father.
What?
Freyja!
Think about it. My father was valiant in his death, yes, but what of us, those he left behind? And Lord Chaos, he didn't even think of staying to fight, leaving my father and his men to die. They're both to blame.
In this sense, they had no choice. It's either one side had to leave while the other had to sacrifice themselves for the greater good, or they all died. Think about that.
But His Majesty had...
Mario, I think Freyja is right. They both forgot what it was they were fighting for.
Why are you siding against us?
Ideals.
But I don't want to say they made a wrong choice. I just want to tell you that I've never sacrificed even one person so that the rest can live. After becoming a force myself, I kept this as my policy.
Yeah, Max came to save me and Chip. Oh, thanks so much again.
He helped us to drive back the monsters at the holy city of Quincy.
This guy let me tag along to the ruins of Oblivion, where I got to see my family again.
And I have not forgotten either, Max. You helped me drive the legions from the realm of the Birdlings.
Again.
Yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe there is a way. Klein, I know you're listening.
Even though you're being an ass.
You can't just fly away. Everyone and everything is at stake here, and that includes the realm of the Birdlings too. I need your help, Klein. Not just for my sake, but for everyone else's as well.
Klein, are you still listening?
Are you gonna be an ass?
Freyja, are you leaving me to join those humans?
I always thought we could rebuild the realm of the Birdlings, that we could do it together, you know? But it's now impossible. If you keep on like this, the sky will fall all around us, and the world will end. My father's desire to be friends with the humans, well, that was his dream. The least you can do is help them. I never liked the people of Hyatt, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
We're all filthy casuals in Hyatt.
I want to live for the future, Klein, not just look to the past. I want to have lots of children and fly the open skies together with my family.
Goals, my friend, goals.
But if the sky falls to the earth, then my dream will never come true. It's up to us, Klein. We have to save this world by any means. Klein? Are you still listening? listening?
He has his eyes closed the entire time, just doing this. See.
Well, then I guess we should part here. I'm joining Max and the humans, Klein. I'm going off to fight for the realm of the Birdlings. And to have a family, I need a mate. I've not looked everywhere in this world. Perhaps my birdling mate is hiding up in the clouds somewhere. Then again, it might be possible. A child born between a birdling and a human. Don't you think so, Max?
Oh dear! Cross-species interbreeding?
Of course. Hey, wait a second there.
Max, you have a way with the ladies, let me tell you.
Wow, what a bold statement.
Very much bold.
Freyja, stop this.
Don't you have anything to say?
I never said I wouldn't help.
Oh, I see now. Then you're coming too? No more of that you humans nonsense?
First, I must get the bow. It will show me the way. It holds the spirits of former Birdling chiefs. I will discuss the matter with them.
But that can't be easy, can it?
Nothing is.
Do whatever you want. As long as we get the power of light, we don't care about anything you do.
Well, we kind of do, but you know what I mean.
No, we'll help him, Rhinos.
Why? Max, we don't...
We're not prejudiced, ass.
It'll get done a lot quicker if we help. And remember, we need all the help we can get.
I can't just forgive humans. Not yet. But Max, I think I can trust you.
That's how it starts.
It's Klein's way or no way? Why don't you get down on your knee and say, will you marry me, Freyja?
Whoa! I guess she's calling shots here.
This is not the time for such things. I never thought such things.
Oh, rats! My ears won't let me fly at all. I will go back to headquarters and wait for you.
Oh, that's fine.
May your blows land true. And remember, he who runs away will live to fight another day.
Okay, so they're both in the party.
The bow lies inside the huge underground space, the old Legion Hyatt to the north. Let's go!
So guess what? We're stuck with these guys for the remainder of the journey, at least. At least for how long it takes, but... yeah, we have the Birdlings with us. Now in Prime Shining Force, or as we in nerd speak will call it 616. If you had a Birdling in the party, or commonly known as Hawkman, good, we have a warp. Thank you. Chances are you have a stupid amount of space you can just instantly abuse just because you have one of those bad boys in your party. And it's really not a bad thing either, you know. If you really think about it, it isn't a bad thing. So what I usually think, yeah, the smart thing would be, if you have one in your party, it's best to use them for recon, because they can get to certain areas that you can't. So I think I know where this space is if I'm looking correctly. So I gotta swoop around here. So yeah, gotta do. Good thing I put on regen for this, because you know how this is gonna get. This is gonna get ugly. So I'm going to clear this area, then I'll meet you over at the area which seems to be where that hive would be located. Be right back. Good Lord, let's get in here.
I led Klein and Freyja into the very cave where Lord Chaos said the bow was enshrined.
Let me tell you, just getting from here to here, just nothing but a purely mess.
So the bow is somewhere at the end of these caves.
That's right. A bow is enshrined at the very end of this cavern. That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. Leaving the bow in a place like this.
We'd have to get through all those monsters.
But I guess this is the ordeal from our elders that we must get through.
I suppose you're right.
Let's get moving now. If we're spotted by our enemy, there's gonna be trouble.
Oh well, we'll just Great Cleave them!
Of course.
All right, let's go then.
So we open this up like so. And proceed with caution. You know what? Let me switch to my Devil Reaver. You can already tell they're gonna get all sorts of messed up here. Level! One moment. Okay. Damn! That's the one we need to take out. Oh, the big one. Come on now. Jesus. There you go, right over there. So let's see what's in here. Charm of Flesh, an Evil Eye Bow, and a Book of Master. Well, I definitely want to take that Book of Master. Then go die in the fire somewhere. But this...
I found it! This is the bow Chaos was talking about.
It has been 13 years since I last saw it. I remember when the chief, my father, went into war with it. What's wrong, Klein? If you're just going to stare, then I'll take it.
Wait, Freyja. I'll take the ordeal. But if I fail, then you must try it.
All right, here you go.
Klein takes the bow of the chief.
Hey, Klein!
Max, please don't disturb him. Whatever you say, Klein can't hear a thing.
What do you mean?
This is what Klein told me. The bow of the chief chooses its owner. The soul of past chiefs who dwell in the bow will test whether you are worthy or not.
It's like Mjolnir.
The ordeal brings on so much pain. He said those who aren't judged worthy end up wrecks.
What a dangerous test!
But don't worry, I'm sure Klein will pass. Yes, he will. Klein may be selfish, stubborn, and hard-headed, but no one else has the heart to rebuild our society like him.
And that's just his gift parts.
His strong spirit must reach out to the chiefs.
Freyja.
And then that happened.
Klein!
Klein, hold on!
Damn you, Klein. I can't have you dying over something like this. Klein! Oh, I'm gonna be in such a mess if you die now. This is no time to just lie around.
Hey, Freyja.
That works.
Come on, Klein. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Damn you, open your eyes.
Freyja, don't hit me so hard. You're gonna turn my face into mush.
Klein? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
How did you cheat her? It's still like a dickhead!
Hey, quit hugging me, Freyja. Max is watching.
I'm not watching, don't worry.
What? Are you embarrassed?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh, Klein. Well, what happened? Did you pass the test?
Yeah, maybe.
What? What do you mean, maybe? That's a little too ambiguous for Klein, don't you think?
Well, the elders didn't really say whether I passed or not.
All they did was just slap me around a couple times. Not like what you did.
But I saw it. The history of the Birdlings. Birth and death. Everything changing. And never changing. I saw everything.
I remember I wrote something like that in the origin of Legacy of the Seven Stars, to where the first head of the Dragon clan saw the same thing he says. He saw the evolution of the history of who he comes from and where he's going, and who he'll be able to see and who he won't be able to see. I'm still not done with book number 3 as we speak. Still working on it. Then after that, book 4, then 5 and 6. Then I'll put it all together, and then, I'll get 2 fish off. After a whole mess of editing, and bam. The whole 7 books should be done within, say, 5-10 years, hopefully. Hopefully less than that.
Then you saw the war of 13 years ago.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw with my own eyes why Chaos and the Chief did what they did.
Was it just what you thought?
Yeah, it was.
Now you've finally cleared your mind, right?
Yeah, at long last. Max, you have my help from now on.
Thank you, Klein and Freyja.
No problem. Thank you too, Max.
So guess what?
I went back to the realm of the Birdlings, explaining headquarters on the way.
Oh, thank God.
With Klein opening the road to the cavern leading to the power of light, we were one step closer to the ordeal of a shining force.
Party members can now be switched.
Oh, thank the Lord.
So I'm telling you this right now. Ain't no way in the world am I just going to say, oh, hey, you just... Oh, hey, you want to go? Do you want to just, you know, do you want to switch out, Max? Huh? Huh? Do you want? Yes. So I'm curious, can I get, I was gonna ask about, whatchamacallit? Blue. But before I continue, what I'm going to do is go to that warp. I'm heading back right to that warp right now because I am just going to drop a save like nobody's business. So that save looked real good, don't it, Max? Yep. Twould be a shame if something terrible happened to said save point. Let me see what that... I have a Book of Master, so let me see what that Book of Master is. Gives you enormous defense by grace of the goddess. I can tell you right now, this music is so soothing right now. So as before, see, now we have the realm of the Birdlings, as well as the Legion Hive Stone and the Legion Hive Worm. Runes of Oblivion, Tovance. Hell Prison Rooftop. Legion Hive Orc. Harpy. Larsal Fort. Ghost. Legion. Cantore Village, Cascade Castle, Quincine, Legion Hive Stalker, because you know I gotta run all the way back. And I gotta drop his head, because good lord, that's crazy. I don't even know how much I gained after all those levels. I think I made a record here. Never have I done a Let's Play in which I've gone so far as to hit level 99. I'm not even sure that's all but possible here. I swear, if I had to like, oh hey, you gotta go to this level, the fuck is that? Yeah, level 98 and they're level 98. Oh god, they're level 98. Oh my god. So they're both Lord of the Sky. Well, one's a Lord of the Sky, or rather the Lady of the Sky, and one's a Master Archer. They're both Birdlings. One quick and flies, attacks with a bow. The other one blocks all flame attacks, weak against frost. But I don't think what I'm going to do is like take everybody to every single one of those Legion highs, because that's just crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here, and in the next part, I will have my party set up, and we shall take on the last of the final ordeals of light in order to become a true Shining Force. And then we go on to most likely the final area of the game. It's gonna be good. So stay tuned. More of Shining Force Neo right after this. Thank you for watching.